All right, everybody. I'm been a little bit quiet because I was expecting us to go live on television. I guess they're getting their ducks in a row down there. Whack, whack. And we're going to keep an eye on this. Back up into the 80 miles an hour, westbound on the 10. At least he's not in the Bravo. That's all I got to say. What is the Bravo, Stu? That's where you the channel on cable? No, that's the airspace that's controlled by LAX. I'm standing by. Copy all. Copy all. I just hope I can hear the booth. 10 seconds. Committed to the 10. We're going to the beach. I'm standing by. Oh, thank goodness. Hey, Sandy, this has started in the pretty much in the like University Park area. That's where we picked this up. It was going for a little bit before Skyfox got there. We're looking at that gray vehicle that is in the fast lane, now moving over to the number 2 lane and maybe even the number 3 and continuing over. LAPD, they were on the ground and they were right behind it. There is still a couple units. They backed off just a little bit. The helicopter from LAPD, that's still up above it as well. They're making the calls, keeping the guys on the ground informed on where this vehicle's been going. Now, they haven't given this up because a lot of times we know about how the policies work for the law enforcement out here, and a lot of times when they start driving very erratically, like this guy has, they basically back off. They do we're going to go into tracking mode, we're going to keep an eye on it, but in this case, for some reason, they have not. I've heard them mention on the scanner, so it's unconfirmed, that this person is an assault with a deadly weapon suspect. Now, we don't know what that deadly weapon is. Is it a gun? Is it the car? We don't know. And who they assaulted, that's the other part as well. We have been taking before we went live, we have been very, very close up looking in the windows. Does appear to be a male, middle age, I would call it, and very agitated. That would be the words that I would use. Moving around very quickly, using his cell phone, tossing the cell phone, picking up the cell phone. And we've been getting on and off the freeway. We've been on the 10, like I said, from the 110, coming up on the beach right now. We're going to be on Pacific Coast Highway here in just a moment. Now, there was what we believe to be a minor accident, not involving that vehicle you see right there, but because of that vehicle. He basically cut into traffic, somebody swerved and stepped on the brakes, and somebody behind him, very close right there, and that created an accident, a minor, very minor accident, if one at all. They basically just kind of swapped paint, bumped into each other. LAPD, they are doing what they can. We've been watching lights and sirens and a couple of the off-ramps. Everybody else trying to get out of this guy's way like they should when they hear those lights and sirens. That vehicle trying to take advantage of that. We've also seen him stop at one point and then make a U-turn when the officers got kind of close to that vehicle. So right now we're coming to the end of the 10 freeway. Don't know, maybe we're exiting. Okay, we're exiting. So we're going to be probably off at you know what, we got the map up. I don't got to call it out for you. It's Olympic Boulevard right there. So we're going to keep an eye on them. The traffic really starting to get thick. My concern obviously is anywhere in Santa Monica, traffic's going to be bad. Pedestrian traffic is going to be much higher, so we're going to keep an eye on this and with everybody else, and hopefully this will not end in any kind of bad way. Sandy? A lot of bit of traffic, and then look at all the pedestrians. Almost every intersection we've gone by. Don't want to see that at all. I always, that's my biggest concern, is a vehicle moving this kind of fast is going to create problems. And you can see, look at all the folks out here. And again, coming to us almost. Yeah, and it is like, is he taunting the officers? Is he trying to make a decision? It is really peculiar. There you go. That's what you were concerned about happening right now, wrong way, and then making his way around, and it looks, a lot of these crazy U-turns, and now he's kind of squeezing by right there. Folks got their cell phones out. They're probably hearing the lights and sirens. LAPD, they're going to be a little bit harder to make that type of U-turn, and what can't be getting on the pier, that's going to be a dead end. So, yeah, I guess he figured that out too. Yeah, all the pedestrians out here. Oh, What the heck was that? Yeah. Wait, door's open. Oh, and he's got a dog. He's got a dog. Yeah, he's got a dog, and he's getting. And he clearly this suspect has been through this before. I can venture to say they're not that quick in giving their commands. He just got out. The dog, and of course everybody's going to be concerned about it, but the dog definitely has a leash. And let's see how the officers handle it. I'm sure they're going to have to call for animal control. No, it's not a pit bull. And the dog is going to check out the pier while his owner gets taken into custody. But LAPD, they probably do not have as a jovial attitude as we might be having up here. I'm happy to see this come to an end. There is no doubt about that. They've got their weapons out, not less than lethal. They've got weapons. So that really brings us back to the possibility that this person is armed or had a gun. Hopefully they left that weapon in the vehicle or maybe disposed of it somewhere along the ride. But right now definitely looks like it is coming to an end here in the Santa Monica area, right off of the CA1, right in front of the pier. The dog marking his territory right there, that suspect waiting to be taken into custody. But the best thing about this is right now that vehicle has stopped. Pedestrians are safe. And, of course, you know, anything could happen. He could get back in the car. He could try to take off. Officers are being very cautious on their approach, and this brings us back to what this person may have with them. There's that person with that officer with the green weapon. That's going to be less than lethal, but everybody else, they've got their weapons out, so they are taking this very, very seriously. That suspect on the ground and waiting to be taken into custody. Officers from LAPD, they are doing this by the book. They are going to make sure they're going to make that approach. One of them actually has the shield out. So that makes me really believe that that this suspect had a gun at one point or reported to have a gun. Look at everybody's got him covered. You know the drill. They're going to check the car, check the trunk, but they're probably going to take that suspect into custody first. Dog's back in the car. He's ready to go. But LAPD, the dog's probably going to have to wind up going to a shelter. I'm hopeful that it will be reunited with family or possibly even adopted. The dog had nothing, you know, didn't do anything wrong, but that suspect definitely something was up this afternoon, and LAPD taking him into custody. That's not me. Copy. Puppers. We're probably still live on the YouTube. We're going to keep an eye on that suspect, and we're also watching as the dog's going to get. Oh, thank you, Christian. Thank you. Tell Sandy thank you as well. Oh, Lisa, thank you. I hope Puppers is going to be okay. Pursuit dog. Yeah, me too. I'm keeping an eye on the officers. I want to see if they pull a gun out. You know, that's really what I'm looking for. I'm waiting to see. I'm kind of splitting the time between the two. Yeah. And this is the camera that has like its own mind. It like that one shot where it was just going wide the whole time. That wasn't me. I wasn't even touching the zoom control. And then every now and then it's just like, oh, I want to go up. I want to go down. It's just like a ghost in the machine. Clearly that officer has a rapport with the dog. Yeah, he's like, we need to go for another ride. If you guys are watching from anywhere but here in California, it's a beautiful day at the shoreline. It started out a little cloudy indeed, but right now it is starting to clear up, getting sunny. They got a kid seat also. This guy's like a family man. I don't know why he's running. Like I said, I only go by what they tell me. I can't make a call. Look at these guys. They're just like gonna. You want to help? You want to get inside the car and start looking around with them? I mean, it's like, dude, what are you doing? I'm waiting for the officers to be like, get out of here. Where is Puppers? Did he get put in the car? Well, he's still right there. This guy's like going through the trunk in a big way. I mean, it's like, dude, if he had the gun, there's no way he got it into the trunk. So I don't know what's going on there. Man, he's doing his job like you do your job. Nobody's complaining. Well, I'm sure people are complaining. That guy's exhausted. You see that? He's wiping the sweat from his brow. This is a lot of work digging through this car. Ugh. Well, you got a can of gas. Well, maybe it's water. Stu, how do you know it's gas in there? I don't know. I mean, it's a gas can. Tourists are just walking by like this is an everyday event. Yeah, the dog's like, let me help you out. I'll tell you where the gun is. Why don't you just ask me? Yeah, give me some snacks. I'll show you where it is. I'm gonna get in the trunk. Aww. close. Oh, he's joking. Man, that guy's got a lot of stripes on his arm. Like a lot of stripes. Yeah, he's in the trunk. I think he is. I agree. It's interesting how animals know. It's like, that's my car. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah. Probably just wants to go home. I hope there's a family member or somebody that's going to come and pick him up, or her. But right. What a good dog. No, they tore the car. Well, they went through it all, as far as I can tell. My guy's like, let me give you a hand getting out of the trunk. Nobody's pet him. That's also kind of interesting. They've, yeah, yeah, right. Hey, I want a shirt like that. Yeah, just pet him. Just, show him show him a little love. That's not the car with the suspect. I think the car with the suspect is already gone. Oh, Santa Monica PD's here. All right, everybody, you can take it easy. We got this. Huh? They just got off the beach, yeah. Oh, I don't know. Are they going to take the dog? Oh, they're going to probably take the dog. That looks like they got a... I don't know. What do you need the lift gate for? Right? Yeah, they're there for the dog. I don't know. I was kind of hoping it'd go back with LAPD so it'd be closer to, you know, where this thing started. Did somebody drive the car? Oh, yeah, they did. Clearing the intersection. All right, let's. No. We're not going to be done until we find out where that dog goes, and then we'll be out of here then. At least we can see the back of this. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. That's kind of a brutal cage for the dog. It's not even a. It looks like a door. No, they haven't. They moved. They cleared the intersection, or they are clearing the intersection. But yeah, they started clearing the intersection. Far be it from me to criticize law enforcement, but that's pretty brutal. Oh, maybe. Oh, it is. It does have holes. It does have holes. Okay, at least it has holes. It's ventilated. Santa Monica shelter. Yeah. Who knows? You might feel a little safer. Oh, it is animal control. These are just straight out animal control. That was quick. That was super fast. Huh? What was that? Yeah. Skyvox, Simon Des, checking in. One more time, checking in. Yeah, be all. For all you non-Californians, there is Santa Monica, Malibu, and beyond. Come out and enjoy some beaches. Now this thing feels like it's got a hop. What the heck? Holy snikes. Good flying, Dylan. Thank you so much. Talk to you tomorrow, Lisa. Wow, that's a little old.